Alright, we have some, we have some new clothes I want to show you. So I got this, and was that it? Okay, maybe it's just these. I got these off of, oh man, I'm gonna have to link it down below. I just had to show you because this is like a little rattle toy. It's a bat. This is the brand. I love bats so much. I've always loved bats. And then this little sunshine top and trackies. I'm in love. And then from Pure Baby I picked up some stuff too. This bear rattle. And then some overalls, which I liked the look of because they're quite like thick. So you can layer. And then a raccoon set with the bear ears beanie. So it comes with that. And then the little tights. And then I also got it in the bear one. The brown bear. So cute. And then a couple of jackets. So this is newborn. Nice thick for like when we're going for walks, or going to the doctors and stuff like that. Good for layering. And then I got this one in a size up. This one is a bit bigger because it'll still be cold. Look how warm. I'm obsessed. I love this brand. And then got a really kind package from littlekookaburra.co.nz, and she said that she likes to watch my YouTube videos. She's looking forward to following the rest of the journey. And then she created these clothing dividers, and I'm obsessed. I really needed something like this. I'll show you. And they go in the wardrobe and you can like figure out what's what, because I do have like clothes in a few different sizes, so it's just easy to organize this way. And she sent me clear ones too. That's so amazing. Thank you so much. Perfect. So I will link all of these shops down below for you guys. And I was also really kindly sent some stuff from Harmony Baby, which I was thinking of purchasing, and then they contacted me. So this is harmonybaby.co.nz. So we've got an electric breast pump. I'll show you a little bit more when I actually go to use them and everything. You'll see me talk about these in later vlogs. Also some milk bottles and things. And in here is a sterilizer. So it steam sterilizes. It can also heat your bottles and dry your bottles and everything. And your like pump parts, I assume. So I'm so excited for all of this. Thank you so much, Harmony Baby. So I bought these as well. I got the frames from came out $10 each. Just cheap and cheerful. You can tell they're cheap, but you know, it's fine. I got some Etsy prints done. I'll find the link of the seller that I bought these off and pop that below as well. Now I just got these from Kmart to put them up. And then also Viola.co.nz sent me a replacement. If you guys watched my vlog, you saw that one was broken. And then she also sent me some other stuff, which is so nice. I think in my last vlog she gave me a discount perhaps, so go check it out if you like what you see. So she sent me more toys to hang. I'm obsessed with them. A pacifier, or not a pacifier clip, sorry. This is a, like, what are they called? Teething clip. More toys. I love the jingle. They're so cute. I'm obsessed. And this cute one here. So sweet. So thank you so much. Here's the Instagram as well. Facebook and website. Alright guys, coffee time. So I've been making iced coffee. I just chuck ice in my cup. This is like a heat proof, what are they called? Like the double well. Oh my god, is that broken?
Is it broken? The bottom. Don't put it in the sink if glass is coming out, eh?
I'm trying to figure out if it's glass or ice.
Show me? I'll have a look. I think it is broken. Yeah, it is. Because look, there's glass.
How did that break?
When you dropped it in, it would have smashed. The glass smashed the inner layer.
I've used it so many times and it's never smashed.
See, it's up to there, so when you get lots of heavy ice hitting the bottom, it's a thin piece of glass that can smash, and it's smashed there. You've got more.
Right, let's start that again. This is so yum. It's sugar free. It's salty caramel by Calofit. I'll link it below. I need to buy some more before other people buy it all out. But it's made in the Netherlands. It's vegan, lactose-free, gluten-free, aspartame, how do you say it? Aspartame-free? I don't know. But yeah, it's just sugar-free. So, you know. Yeah, it's so good. The only difference is it's not as like sticky as like a traditional syrup. but it tastes like so good. Like it tastes just like trumpet caramel, you know, like inside a trumpet or something. But I love that. I'm gonna have a caramel creme brulee flavor this morning. I actually have a new favorite, but I need to buy some more. Yum. Do you want one? Hello, I'm making, I don't know how to pronounce it because I've never heard anyone say it, but it's spelled like silber, I don't know. It's Turkish eggs, so someone please help me out with pronunciation. So I'm just boiling up some water for the eggs. It's poached eggs. I have to have mine a little bit harder because pregnant. And it's like a Greek yogurt base with like garlic and herbs, with a butter, with toast. It's delicious. I'm obsessed with making it lately, and I did a little like thing on my Instagram stories about it, and people were like, how do you do it? So you know, I'll make the butter first actually. You're supposed to cook the butter on the stovetop, but I'm lazy and don't want to do heaps of dishes. So what I do is get a mug and then take some butter. The recipe usually calls for a decent amount. I don't do too much because like obviously it's not super great for you in large amounts. So I've got like maybe just under a tablespoon here for 2 people. And to that I'm going to add some chili flakes. Not too many because Hamish doesn't like anything super spicy. We're going to add some paprika, maybe about half a teaspoon or so. I'm gonna add some cumin, my favorite. I love cumin, you guys. Just the smell of it, oh my god. I'll do a little bit less, maybe like 1/4 of a teaspoon, don't know, something like that. And then I'm going to melt that in the microwave and let that kind of infuse. Then we're going to get some Greek yogurt. I prefer the Fresh and Fruity brand, I think it is. It's like in a dark blue container or something like that. That's my favourite one at the moment. This is fine. I'll just pop in a few tablespoons of this. Maybe like 4 tablespoons, 5 tablespoons. Oh, maybe not even that. So I have this on, I don't know what settings, just the normal settings my microwave has, for about 40 seconds. It smells so good. So I'm just going to sit that to the side and let that kind of infuse for a little bit longer. And then to the Greek yogurt, I'm going to add some garlic. I just usually do, fresh is good too. Maybe half a teaspoon or just under, I don't know. I love garlic, but that'll do. Here's how it's looking. Sorry, it's hard to show you with these bowls, they're so deep. I'm going to add some cayenne pepper. I'm going to add some salt and pep. Not too much salt, it really doesn't need a lot, just like a little. I'm going to go pop down my toast and cook my eggs, and then I'll show you what we do next. Yum. Honestly, Greek yogurt right now with my pregnancy, it's like crack to me. Like I could literally sit there and eat a punnet of it, which I have not done, but I reckon I could. And then get your bread. Sourdough is really good, stuff like that. I'm just using white bread, that's what we have. It's also really good without bread, just saying. I've had it like that before too. And then I'm just going to chop it in half. To be honest, I don't think you need anything on it. But I have had olive oil before on my bread, and that was nice. But like, because it's so saucy and you've got the butter in the, like in the cup, hold on, I'll show you that in a second. Yeah, I just don't think you really need anything on it because it's just dippy, you know. You're gonna take your infused butter and drizzle some of that around. I'm gonna do this over the stove. And then the other favourite, best part, the dill. Dill is so good. I love it. And there you have it. Then you just dip your toast in and eat it. And I promise you, it is life-changing. Like literally, it's my favourite breakfast ever. I'm obsessed. It's actually really quick and easy too. And look how pretty it is. And so that was heaps of butter still too, by the way. So some recipes ask for so much on Google. I really don't think you need that much. And it's so strong and flavour in. So that's just my preference. You could do more if you wanted to though. I bought this from Simplify Your Home. It's a turntable. I'm going to put our jars and stuff in it because all of our jars are at the top and I can never find anything. And then I always find friggin' olives or pickles at the back that I forgot about and then have to throw away. Louie, out of there. This is the brand here. Hello, what are you doing? I got a couple because I didn't know if I needed a couple and I figured if I don't use them both in the fridge, I'll use one in the pantry for like oils and things. So we've got pickles, gherkins, same thing, olives, pickled ginger, mustard, garlic, flaxseed oil. And then I got this can holder from P.O.BOX or Storage Box, one of the two. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I need to wipe out the tray, but we're about to go to a meeting on site with the concrete people for our house, for our new build. So I don't have time right now, but look at that. Oh my god, that saves so much room. That's so much better, you guys. I think I'll use the other one for our olive oils and things. Alright, we're home from our meeting. We got some groceries from New World. We usually shop at Countdown, but New World have these like hot cross buns for Easter that are filled with peanut butter and chocolate, and I'm like, okay, I want to try that because I've never tried anything like that before. I usually stick to the good old fruity hot cross buns. They're my favourite. I don't usually go for chocolate. I'll try them later and I'll vlog my review, but right now I just want to do the oils quickly. Okay, no, I've changed my mind. I actually have them all lined up on this tray and I just feel like it's just as easy right now. I might use the turntable one for something else. I just don't know what yet. If you've got any ideas, let me know. I don't know what angle to do so you can see.
Yeah. What more?
I saw so many TikToks for these. They're okay. I prefer normal ones. I definitely prefer the fruity kind. But like I said, I don't normally go for chocolate hot cross buns. If you like chocolate hot cross buns, you'll probably like them. They're not gross, they just don't taste like hot cross buns to me. Sorry, I'm chewing. I'm talking in my mouth, I'm doing it again. I was just thinking, they don't really taste like peanut butter, but it's got a huge bite. They're like in a ball at the bottom. So, there it is. It's okay. What have you got? What have you got? What have you got a Christmas toy? And y'all, he needs a haircut. What's this toy? What's this? Did you hear the squeaking? Right, so, oh my gosh, my nose is so itchy right now. Oh, hay fever. So people, do you mind? People are asking about the glucose test, the gestational diabetes test. You're just so lovely, aren't you? And my experience, how it was and what happened. So basically the midwife ordered it and then, you know, told me when to go. So I rocked in, I went up to the front desk, I just said, hey, I'm here for my glucose test. I had to fill out a little form because COVID changes everything. Basically it said that, you know, due to COVID, I will wait in my car, I won't go anywhere for an hour. I signed that piece of paper. And then I went off to another little room where a nice man gave me my drink. I don't think I really chose a flavour. I ended up with a clear fizzy drink that tasted like Fanta. Everyone asked what it tastes like. It tasted like Fanta. My one did. Except like Fanta mixed with sugar syrup. So it's like real sweet. Kind of tasted like medicine that you'd have as a kid almost. But more like Fanta. Like kind of a mixture of those types of things. And I just sculled it. Like I just found it easiest just to scull it. It was a bottle like, I don't know, it was probably like 500 mils or something like that. I don't really know, I didn't ask, but that's what it tasted like. So it was bearable, honestly it was bearable. I went first thing in the morning just to get it over and done with so I could like, you know, relax for the rest of the day and not like stress out about it. So I went into that room, the man gave me my drink, I sculled it. He said, sweet, so you need to be back in here at like, it was like 10:14 or something like that. He's like, make sure you come back. So went back in. It was good going quite early too because it wasn't too busy. There was no waiting around or anything. And then I went into another little room where a really nice lady took my blood. Now I did have to get quite a lot of blood taken because I was also getting it tested for like my B12 and some other things. I think generally it's like quite a bit of blood anyway because they test like heaps of like just pregnancy stuff. I think they have to check you for like syphilis or something random. Is it syphilis or something similar to that? It's just like routine. They check for heaps of stuff like that. So yeah, everything came back fine. I just got like my B12 done I think 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, so that should have been fine too, but my doctor just wanted me to get it checked again. Little fluffy man, you're so fluffy. Yeah, by the way, my lashes are XO Beauty Diva. I've just chopped them up and stuck them underneath my lash line so they look very natural like lash extensions, and I use the Lashify glue with them. Did I mention that already? Anyway, so yeah, that was the experience with the actual test. So I waited in my car for an hour, got the blood drawn. In the car I had a little bit of kind of dizziness slash like headachiness. It happens to people, it's just like a sugar rush I guess, like there's that much sugar. And yeah, I didn't spew or anything like that, but that was fine, just felt a bit dodge. I just went and ate afterwards, got some food in my system. And then I went to my midwife appointment today, heard the heartbeat, got the results back, my results were fine. She said if the baby continues to grow quite large, because it can be a sign of gestational diabetes apparently if your baby's like huge. Mine's measuring in the 98th percentile, well last time at my scan he was. I measure him again in 2 weeks. But she said if the baby continues to be huge throughout pregnancy, maybe we'll test again for gestational diabetes just to make sure, because like obviously we don't want me to get it and then not know, you know. As I haven't had symptoms, I mean I don't have it, but sometimes people don't get symptoms I believe, and there's nothing you can do to like stop it necessarily, like some people just get it. But yeah, so far so good. I don't have gestational diabetes. Baby's just large and in charge, very active, he's looking good, and hopefully he starts measuring a little bit, you know, closer to average next time when they measure him next time, because yeah, good luck to me to push out a friggin' ginormous baby when I'm only a little person. Well, I'm not super small, I'm like 5'3", okay, but still, like. And I do need one additional proper scan, because at my last scan, which was the 20-week scan, which is when we found out the sex of the baby, one of his kidneys was a little bit funny, and apparently it's like one of the most common things to happen, like bad things to happen to baby while they are in the uterus, and they weren't worried. They said it's like literally like very mild, but I still need to go get a scan just to see if it's resolved. So I'll do that at 32 weeks. I'm almost 28 weeks, and if not, then we'll just monitor it, and then I think you have to do more stuff after birth. But I'm just not thinking about it really. I'm just like, whatever, what will be will be. It wasn't anything serious. They were not worried about it. Like, they were not super worried about it. They said on the scale of like, I forget what it is, I think it's like normal, and then there's like A1, A2, A3 or something like that. It was like the most mild, you know, other than normal. So I'm just not thinking about it all too much until that next scan, because she said it could just like resolve itself. So the next scan, I'll ask more questions, and I mean, I've asked a few questions to the midwife, and they said don't stress about it yet, like it's fine, like you'll be all good, and it's pretty common, and usually it resolves itself. So yeah, but we'll see at the next scan, and if it's still there, then I guess I'll ask some more questions. Zeus is like being so playful lately. He's like a little puppy. He gets him out of breath all the time, all the damn time. Okay, so yeah, I had the midwife this morning, had something to eat, did some work, uploaded a reel. We launched a new product on Expo Beauty Shop today, sculpting stones, and then I just put away all that Hello Fresh that arrived today. I just put on some washing, some baby washing. I've just been doing lots of baby washing lately and organising all the clothes and stuff. I do want to do a nursery tour closer to, shut up, that was Louis moaning. I do want to do a nursery tour closer to, you know, my due date, and show like how I've organised everything, show the furniture, just show like everything and how I've set up and how I'm getting ready and everything. Yeah, now I just feel like I need a coffee. I'm kind of tired. So yeah, I don't have coffee every day. I try not to have it every day. But some days I have a coffee. I try to keep it to one coffee a day though. If I am having coffee, I don't want to have too much caffeine, like in general, but also because I'm pregnant. Actually, didn't I just show you one yesterday? Should I put this one on my Instagram? I'm gonna put this one on my Instagram stories. Okay, I'll be back soon. It is so delicious. Caramel, oat milk, and I used this one, which is my first time trying this one. Skur. Don't know what it is, but ooh, tastes lovely. Still don't know what to do with this. Here we go. It's called this one. Definitely yum. The little clothes. These are my favourites ever. These are for when he's like 6 months, so like summer. And Papa More, get him a little paddle pool for on the balcony. How bloody cute. Got the whale sharks. I think those are whale sharks, aren't they? And then these togs are for, I think 3 to 6 months, which I assume is, I don't even know, I assume is when we'll start like lessons. Thank you, Louie. Gorgeous. Stunning. Thank you. And then some little coloured washing over here. Look at this. I found it on Shein because it's just a knitted number. And it's got a little hood for like 6 months. Is this zoomed in? What's happening? Oh, it is. I was like, why does it look so big? It's a decent size. So, don't even know if it'll be appropriate for the weather at the time, but I mean, it's cute for a photo or something. It was so cheap. And some farmer's goodies and some, what's this brand again? Frenchie, what's it called? Wilson and Frenchie. I absolutely love this pattern. They sent this to me and I'm thinking I need to go online and buy some more because I'm obsessed. It's so soft. I love the like speckly, imperfect kind of look, and the matching little hat. This dog, look at his toys everywhere, you guys. He's out of control lately. He got grumpy the other day because I wouldn't give him one of the baby toys. Like outside, can you see how many toys he has outside? He puts them in piles. Don't mind the cushions, the weather's got to them. Just piles of toys. There's like 5 or 6 out there, just in a lump. I brought in some of his toys yesterday and threw them inside. He looked so angry at me. He's like, I put them out there for a reason. Literally, like I've said in another vlog, I bet when the baby's crawling around, the baby's just gonna go for the dog toys, isn't he? They're just gonna end up sharing. I am going to organize these clothes into sizes with my little dividers that I was kindly sent. So this is the before. I got some like off AliExpress too, and they're so much worse, honestly, because the top is too big. It sticks up and hits stuff that's on the top of the like on top, whereas these ones, hopefully, once I remove this huge box, these ones will sit much more flush. I've just been putting his soft toys up and like away, and I didn't realise how many cute ones he has already. Little rattles, little baby Nikes. Bloomin' gorgeous. Look, family of rabbits. It's quite fitting because one, I love bunnies, and when I was a baby, my mum and all of her friends, they all gave me the nickname Bun. The little rattle. I do want to get some high contrast ones too. Look, there's another bunny. That's one I bought off Milo & Co, actually, I remember now, for my announcement. Lots of bunnies. But I do want to get some like high contrast toys just for sensory as well. So yeah, I need to do that. And then of course, look, I absolutely love that. That's my favourite. I want to go buy some more. I'm out of control. So cute. Pure Baby is so good, by the way. They've just launched so many cute things. I'm like trying not to buy more clothes, but it's so cute. Okay, anyways, before and after. So some of the stuff I've actually like put in different categories because like a couple of things, like this one said 0 to 3 months, but to me it looks more in line with the newborn size stuff, so I'd rather put it down a size and then try it on him and, you know, be like, okay, this isn't going to fit him for a while, and then move it back. Rather than put it in a category, you know, like the 3 to 6 months or the 0 to 3 months, next thing he gets to that age and then the clothes don't fit. Like I've missed the mark, so I'd rather just like put the stuff that looks like it runs a bit small in a smaller category, you know, to try. So I've kind of like categorized each section with color coordination and then put like jerseys and overalls at the back. So here are onesies in the newborn category. You can see we've got some neutrals, and we have some like yellower ones, a green one here, and then a few blue ones, some overalls, some cardigans for layering, and a little jacket which would be good for the pram. And then 0 to 3 months, we've got whites, greys. This is a similar one to the other green one I got, except it's a lighter grey. That's a Bonds one. Those are meant to be amazing. I've got more of them coming too. My cousin very kindly bought me some. She's so nice. And then this white and green, and then we've got like beige and nudie colours, and then overalls, onesies that are knitted, which would be really good for layering in the pram and if it's a really cold day, and then just some small cardigans. Like this one looks kind of big, but this one's like a nice length, I like that. And then everything that's between like 3 to 6 months here, so not as many bits, but just a couple little onesies here. I don't have as many clothes in this age bracket because I'll probably buy stuff later, but there's just a few random things I picked up cheap and, you know, on sale and stuff like that, and been gifted as well from friends, family, brands. Some overalls. Got this little Bond set. There's the trousers in here too, or the sweatpants, and then this one with the sweatpants as well. A couple sets, a couple jackets, and then this stuff's all like 6 to 12 months, so kind of similar sizing but a little bit bigger, so anything that looks bigger. I've just got a few like Kmart things that Hamish picked up that'll just be good for whenever, and then a couple of gifted by one of my really good friends. I think I bought this one for cheap off Marks and Spencer. Yeah, the rest was gifted. I haven't really done any shopping for, you know, 6 to 12 months except for a couple of summer things. Like I've shown you like togs, and I've got a few t-shirts. There's some more cheap onesies I bought. This is like 6 to 12 months. Yeah, cheap as stuff from Kmart that was on sale. Gifted stuff and a few like really cheap shorts I got on sale from Kmart for like $2 each for summer, and then some little cute t-shirts I bought off Cotton On, and then more gifted stuff from my friend Crystal, who owns the brand Dashmal, D-A-S-H-M-A-L. Just like really cute sets down there, and then she sent me some stuff for 1 year plus, which I've put into storage for now. I might put some of this into storage yet, we don't know, we'll just see how we go for space and everything, but yeah, that's all for later on. So I can't get over this drawer. I just look at it and it makes me happy. It's like serotonin. And here's how I'm kind of organising things. So this is the 0 to 3 months section. This is all short sleeved onesies, so like button up between the legs, you know. These are all just singlets, just plain singlets. Some of them have elephant prints on them for layering. These are all long sleeve bodysuits that clip up between the legs, you know, layering once again with overalls or with track pants. And then these are track pants and tights just here. I love all of these colours. My favourite colours are like the nudie brown vibes, green vibes, yellow vibes. I do like blue, it's not my favourite. But I've got a few blue things there as well. This kind of colour is just to die for. This was actually came out for like $2. It's just a little, yeah, onesie singlet. But yeah, I think I'm pretty sorted, hopefully. If there's anything you guys think I'm missing, let me know, but I feel like I've got too much. I haven't organised this drawer yet, but that's got some of those like farmers clothes I bought and some like Posty Plus clothes I bought for 3 to 6 months. And if you missed where I got this furniture and everything, watch my last vlogs. You'll see it. Which ones do you like better? The wooden one? I feel like the wooden ones are way easier to see. These ones are much more subtle. Okay. I'm just hanging up the rest in here though so I don't lose them. They can just get tucked all the way at the back. Ah! I'm obsessed. They're cute. I love this big bird one. I love the colour. I actually just bought another long sleeve bodysuit in this kind of colour to wear with like these certain tights I bought. I bet I'm not even going to wear half of this. Well, he's not. You know, I bet I won't use it, I should say. But you know what? I feel like I might only do this once. You know, this could be the one time and I want to take advantage and just enjoy it. And anything he doesn't end up using, cute little baby somewhere will appreciate, you know, anything else that I don't use or whatever. I've already donated a few things that I've gotten like sets and stuff that wasn't really my style, but there were certain things in the sets I wanted because I am crazy like that. This I cannot get over. Like that's just so cute. I don't know. That'll look really cute with like these like brown tights and then like layer up. Oh, so cute.